What up, y'all? Billy the Kid in this mug, aka Billionaire Man. So I made a post about a big, major announcement. I'm so pumped right now. It's been, man, 4 years since the last time I dropped something, and I'm looking through it here to verify, but I'm pretty sure it's been like 4 years that I dropped a full project, because I've dropped a lot of singles since, but the last project I dropped fully was 2021. So yeah, it's been 4 years since I dropped a full project, but there's a lot of singles between 21 to today, right? So don't get it twisted. I'm out here, right? Like, I'm doing my thing. I love making music, feel good music, real music, right? Stuff that you can bump to while you're trying to come up, trying to do better in life, right? Real life stuff. So I'm here to tell you that I am dropping a full project this summer, baby. Super excited, man, because like I said, it's been a while, and I want to tell you just a little bit about it. So this project is titled From Generational Curses to Generational Wealth. Now, those of you who have ordered From Struggles to Success, that album, man, like, I have it. It's sitting there. Trust me, it's gonna get released. I'm gonna know when the time is to do it. I have so much music for it. We already got it down to the songs that are gonna go on it. Realistically, that'll be my last album, and when I say that, my last printed album. Like, I'm still gonna record a lot, but as you can see here, I have a lot of my previous albums. When I started doing my music stuff, I used to go out and sell these CDs, right? Like, thank you for everybody that have supported me physically. So From Struggles to Success will be my last printed album. But this one that I'm dropping, and again, if you look through my catalog, it's build up, right, towards the From Struggles to Success album. That, and matter of fact, it's a movie, baby. Like, it really is, man. If you look at, I drop a mixtape called From Chanclas to Jordans. Now, From Generational Curses to Generational Wealth. And then it's going to lead up to the Struggles to Success album. But Generational Curses to Generational Wealth. So those of you who are trying to do something in life, trying to better yourselves, man, like, this album is it. And I want to share a little bit. So this album is basically, I wanted to do an album about, obviously the title's there, but more about where I'm at right now, right? What I'm doing right now, business-wise. I've always been a businessman, and really my main objective was to motivate people, to inspire people to do better. You could be 15 years old, just basically starting out in life, right? Maybe you're lost, like, and you listen to this album and it's gonna motivate you to do something in life. Or you could already be a millionaire, billionaire, and this is an album that you're gonna bump to get you motivated as well. So I wanted to quickly share the titles of the songs that are going to be on this album. So the self-title, right, From Generational Curses to Generational Wealth, that song is literally talking about that, like breaking them chains, right? Like, if you think about it, there's so much trauma that we have gone through because of our previous generations, from, you know, dad, mom side, and then your grandparents, great grandparents, and beyond, guys. Like, and I hope that song truly puts something in you and makes you decide, you know what, I'm going to do something about that. I'm going to break them chains and change it for the next generation after me, for my own generation and going forward, right? So I can't wait for you guys to listen to that. The next song is called LLC, all about business. Like I said, the next one, Big Goals, you know, is to motivate you to get some big goals rolling, for you to want something more in life. Serial entrepreneur. I talk a little bit about how I kind of got into entrepreneurship, but where almost like I had no choice, guys. And like I said, I mean, my music was the only thing that I had, you know, at that time when they told me I couldn't go to college anymore, right? Because they would take the financial aid away from me. You know, and at that time, I just didn't have money to pay for my college. So, you know, it was literally like, well, let me take this rap shit serious, right? And here I am. It was the best decision ever, but that's kind of what inspired that. Serial entrepreneur, and I own multiple businesses, so self-explanatory. The next one is Big Business, Big Investment. I'll just leave it at that, man. That beat right there, man, just the production itself on this whole album, honestly. Shout out to Talent, man. Just this whole album itself is just a whole other vibe. And then I have a song called Flipping Houses, so that's very specific to those who are in that game. If you do that, man, it's gonna be a perfect song for you to put in your stories while you're doing your thing, you know, showing the stuff that you're doing. Then the album slows down a little bit. A lot of those are more motivational, we'll call it upbeat. Then it slows down just a tiny bit where we talk a little more serious stuff, right? Like there's a love song called You Don't Need Nothing Else. And then from there, there's a song called Self-Development. Basically, it's just talking about me trying to be a better man, right? Like a better person, a better human being. All the work that you have to put in, right, internally, so that externally you could see it, right? So that's what that's about. The Price of Success is another one. I end the album with Peace, a song called Peace. And guys, like this is some grown music, right? Like some grown folk stuff, man. So if you're honestly immature people, I literally have a lyric that says that, like, immature people are not expected to understand. Anyways, that's my major announcement. From generational curses to generational wealth, baby. Dropping this summer. I will have more details to you. If you haven't yet, drop me your email at billythekid.com. I'm gonna be sending you exclusive stuff. Maybe I might even send you some of these songs that are not even gonna be out till the album drops, right? So until then, I'm gonna be dropping singles. So let's get it, baby. Man, I'm excited. Vámonos.
billythekid.com.